My mom always told me, if a man ever offers to help carry your groceries to your car, drop the bags and run. Last week, I finally understood why. I grew up with a mom who saw danger everywhere. She made me memorize the license plates of cars that parked near ours. She taught me to scream fire instead of help because more people respond to fire. She drilled escape routes into my head for every building we entered. But her number one rule, the one she said more than anything, was about grocery stores. If a man ever offers to help you carry your bags to your car, you drop everything and run, not walk. Run. I was 16 when I finally asked why. She just looked at me and said, because I didn't. I thought she was being dramatic. Some old trauma she never explained. I never pushed for details. Last week, I was leaving the grocery store around 10 at night. Parking lot was dead. Just me and my cart and the flickering lights overhead. I was putting bags in my trunk when a voice came from behind me. Let me give you a hand with those. I turned around fast. He was already too close. Tall, broad shoulders, a face you'd forget 5 minutes after seeing it. I've got it, thanks. I kept my voice flat, didn't smile, turned back to my trunk. He didn't move. I could feel him behind me like a weight. Long day? He asked. I didn't answer. Grabbed a bag, tossed it in. I saw you in there, he continued. Produce section. You were on the phone. Sounded like a rough conversation. My blood went cold. He'd been watching me, inside the store, following me. My car's just over there, he said. I can carry these over for you. No big deal. I glanced where he pointed. A van with no windows, parked at the far edge of the lot where the lights didn't reach. Mom's voice exploded in my head. Drop the bags and run. I threw the bag in my hand at his chest and sprinted. Heard him curse behind me. I made it to my door, yanked it open, threw myself inside. Locks, engine. I was pulling out before I could even breathe. I drove to the end of the row and stopped, hands shaking, tears streaming down my face. I looked in my mirror. He was walking away from my cart like nothing happened. Casual, calm, toward a woman putting groceries in her trunk 4 spaces down. She was older, maybe 60, gray hair, alone. He walked right up beside her and smiled. Need some help with those? I don't remember deciding to move. 1 second I was frozen. The next I was laying on my horn and screaming out the window. He's not safe. Get away from him. The woman looked at me like I was crazy. He looked at me like he wanted to kill me. Ma'am, please, he said to her. I don't know what her problem is, but the woman was backing away now, looking between us, confused, scared. I grabbed my phone and dialed 911, kept my eyes on him. I'm at the ShopRite parking lot. A man just tried to grab me and now he's approaching another woman. White van at the back of the lot, no windows. Please hurry. He heard me say it, the van part, the 911 part. His face changed completely. The friendly mask dropped. He turned and walked fast toward the van, not running, walking, like he'd done this before, like he knew how much time he had. The woman ran inside the store. I stayed in my car, engine running, ready to drive. Then I saw the police lights. 2 cruisers came screaming into the lot. He was already in the van, already pulling out. The first cruiser cut him off. The second one blocked him from behind. I watched them pull him out, face down, hands behind his back. 15 minutes later, a detective was standing at my window. She asked me to describe everything, so I did. When I finished, she nodded slowly. The van was reported stolen 3 days ago. We found a kit in the back. Restraints, sedatives, tools. She looked at me. This isn't his first time. We've been tracking someone with this pattern for over a year. 4 women missing in 3 counties. She paused. Because of you, there won't be a fifth. I called my mom from the parking lot, hands still shaking, voice barely working. She picked up immediately. What's wrong? I told her everything. The man, the van, the arrest. When I got to the part about the detective saying 4 women were missing, my mom made a sound I'd never heard before, like something breaking. Mom, I need to tell you something. Her voice was barely a whisper. When I was young, before you were born, a man offered to help me with my groceries. I stopped breathing. I didn't run. I was polite. I smiled and said thank you and let him carry my bags. She was crying now. I could hear it. He had a van too. I couldn't speak, couldn't move. I survived, but I almost didn't. And there were others who didn't. She took a long breath. I've spent your entire life teaching you to do what I couldn't, to trust your gut over your manners, to run even when it feels rude. I thought about 16-year-old me asking why. I thought about her answer, because I didn't. I finally understood. Your rules saved my life tonight, Mom. No, she said quietly. You saved your own life. I just made sure you knew how. I sat in that parking lot until the sun came up. Then I drove to her house and held her for a long time.